And the pizza bitch was talking about cutting off dicks. Like, these bitches market the most unmarketable shit in the world. Like, how would I deal with you? People like surprised when I just put her in and quit with her. And it's like, bro, you're talking about I'm my ex dick. Like, what? I mean, how would you feel in that situation, son? You wouldn't look at a bitch like, excuse me? Like, you're telling me now my dick's in danger? What? Like, Ashley doesn't comprehend that, like, I can't trust her at all. Like I'm afraid to even go sleep next to you. Like, if I think you have to try to make sure I sleep face down, I don't trust you around my, like, how fucking scared I am of your bullshit. Like, I have to literally, kind of like, because made her like normal. I've been slept with her, up with you, and we've all together. She's looked over me, and I don't understand is giving so much. We had so many, like, actual moments together with claims like that put on a relationship. And it's really beautiful. Like, people are really happy. And I don't see why she kisses a woman and say, this is a man on my people publicly want to do. I will be with him, not trying to fuck him, not trying to hurt him, and whatever he to show that. No? Do you have too much to ask for something, anyone? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's happened. The thing with her is that she's just full blown narcissist. So these people that she hangs out with, it's like a. All right, I apologize, people. We should be back. Can you hear me, Sungrown? No, he can't. Sungrown, if you're on the YouTube, bear with me a second. I got to try to get back in. Can you hear me? See? Should be able to. And I should be calling back into the block talk. Just give me a moment. DG Doc said, laughing my ass off, pizza bitch. Cracked up every time with that name. Well, I mean, that name is pizza bitch. I mean, she works fucking pizza base. Okay, pause. I'm talking. I'm going to go back if you're on the great stage. What's that about? Do you remember? No, block top. Okay, get one in and check that. Maybe they have to list it or figure out something. Let's make sure that we're. I'm probably have to restart the block up myself. So, you can hear me. I'm sorry, here now. So, if you can call in, that would do it. I didn't get word at a pizza place before it was on because she was smelling the sauce pepperoni and I came home and my ass off. I'll try to call for a buffering bad my. Are all you buffering or is this just a thing with your connection? I mean, pizza bitch is just dope, man. Fuck pizza bitch. Fuck everything she's talking about. And that's what I'm saying is that bitch and ain't nothing but walking pussy. And I know she tried to affiliate herself with those pizzas repeating that shit. And not, why are these repeating the same shit? Roxy Roach repeated the same shit. The bitch before we did the same shit. Ashley repeated the same shit. Pizza bitch repeated the same shit. So this is her ass conspiracy where we have narcissists that all come out of Molly spirit and they peep the same rhetoric. And that's it. Imagine hearing the same rhetoric. You're on the line now, Sungrown. Imagine hearing the same rhetoric from 4 different bitches. And they're sitting there every time and they say it and they smirk at you like, yeah, I'm in a conspiracy against you. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Who does that, bro? And it's like the most disrespectful, trying to insult you, trying to bother, trying to make you mad shit. Like, well, I'm going to suck a dick and get over it. Who says that to a guy? Like, literally, who says that to the most marketable guy? You got the top slot dude, and you going to try to hate on him like Pizza Bitch did. Fuck Pizza Bitch. Hashtag fuck Pizza Bitch, DD Docs. And you're going to try to hate on him instead of just paying homage. Like, people can say what they want about me, but I get a lot of pussy, clearly. Because these bitches ain't even half of it. You know? So, it's like, I just don't get the deal with Ashley. I'm the same as you, DG Docs. I'm completely confused because you have an opportunity. You can make your life better. And I can't do it for you. You have to do the things that apply and what you're supposed to do. I hope that some of my supporters have tried to contact CPS and the police and your local authorities and send them to that address she's at, seriously, because she's fucking cyber stalking and harassing me, and you can do what they do. That's what I want my supporters to do, honestly. You should start, any information we get on them, you should start doxing them, start calling the cops on them because you're not making a false police call like them, you're making a real one, and start telling them, I have the links, and email the links to all these places that they go, and follow them wherever they go, find out where they live, and do the same shit to them. And tell them, I've got the evidence, and this guy's live right now talking about how they're fucking stalking him. And this is where she's at, and y'all should arrest her for this shit. And see what they say. And if they won't do their job, put them in their fucking place. Don't y'all agree that that's fair? You know? Oh, what I'm doing is taking screenshots of most of the harassment, and I mean they're filing everything on YouTube, and then I basically just keep a lot of different shit on hand. But at the same time, I really don't keep much because I don't really want it in my life. You know what I mean? I don't want to look at that shit. Shout out to hey, go. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I was just gonna say shout out to DG Docs because he said, "Bro, I'm literally on dfps.state.texas.us site now filing a report." Thank you, thank you. Go ahead, Sandro. Oh, they got mad. Damn. Uh, I mean, I don't release anything either, but the thing is that we have to do this and we have to return. It's an eye for an eye. Yeah, because yeah, I know you agree, but I just want to tell the other people that we have to do this because this is what they're doing. He said perfect timing and spot on, right? Because I mean, this bitch, this is what they do. I mean, you don't want it back. You know what I mean? You just want to say, "Oh, now it's all good." Like, nah, I told you everything you did, you're going to get back. Like you keep threatening me too, and you keep talking about driving here and I'll do this and you can meet this person. Like, bro, what does that have to do with you? You're saying you have a problem and you keep talking to me tough. If you want to fight, let's do it. If you don't, you're a little bitch, you'll get smashed. I don't care whether you're not guilty. Don't challenge your man if not real action. You feel me? This bitch knows that she had my location the whole time. Where do you get talking tough to me, trying to disrespect me? And because what she does is she follows a Ray Keller because she's a dumb battery in a bad stupid with personality or fuck individuality, and she's not fucking real human. And she goes around and says they go well on this and try to bother. So she spends every minute of every day trying to under my skin and piss me off. Who does that if they want to get their ass kicked or killed? That's what happens to people who do that, right? They fuck with people and someone kills them. That's what someone's going to do to her. Go ahead. I would love to do that. Well, maybe you can help me. Maybe you can help me with that because what he's saying, people, is that Google's going to end up paying me out, and they're going to settle, and we're going to have a lawsuit with Google. And I mean, the lawsuit would be against Google, right? For all this harassment. Yeah. Right. Oh, it's complete bullshit because you're tracking a fucking human being. You're literally stalking me and tracking me and not wanting to allow me to live my life. Then you're trying to antagonize me and say I'm right. That's what I said. YouTube's letting this happen for their entertainment. Thank you, Sungrown. That's exactly what I said. I said, oh, I think half the shit comes from YouTube. Yeah. Said you'll get 30 to 15 million easy. Exactly. I mean, right. Oh yeah. I mean, nah, if we got the 15 fucking $30 million, I'll definitely show up at all the houses. You're goddamn right. Right. Oh yeah, I mean we'd have fun with it. I mean that's the thing. I'm not about harassing people. I wouldn't get my money and harass them the way they did me. You know, I would just want to address them and confront them in person. And that's my whole thing is that it's just fucking crazy, man, that people want to front like this, bro. Like there are people who literally they're spending their time. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Siobhan Crow. Yeah, Siobhan Crow claims. Uh huh. Right. Siobhan Siobhan Crow claims to have a Roth IRA and claims to have a home. So I want to take her bitch ass to court and I want to take her fucking home and her fucking fake ass dogs and that's what I want to do. But I'll actually feed those little piece of shit fucking mutts. I won't treat them like Charles Wofford did Bully. Or rest in peace to Bully. Rest in peace to the dead dog that fucking asshole didn't feed. That looked sick and literally has the saddest picture of him ever, where he's turned around and you can see how his fucking meat is to the bone. Poor fucking dog, dude. Because he doesn't think he's a. Go ahead. You can go ahead. Well, I mean, Charles Wofford should be put in prison for animal cruelty. There's no question on that. And these people are making fake shows complaining about what he did, but they're not actually doing anything about it because they don't care about the fucking dog. And the dog's already dead and nothing's going to bring it back. And Charles Wofford should be in prison for shit because he represents these people. They're all narcissists. He is too. And he represents them. They have total neglect and no empathy. And this is why no one likes you people. This is why they have no friends and why they come on here and say that shit to me to project because it's all about them. Because they have no empathy. Ashley has no empathy. She just thinks whatever I do and say, you just need to put up with it and fuck your emotions and how you feel and where you stand. And no, bitch, you're going to get it back just like you did. And everything that you dished out, you're going to get back. If you don't like it, don't do it. And you're going to learn your lesson because that's what it is. You treat people the way you wanted to be treated. I don't care if you with me and we in love and you really fix things. Even then, you're going to get back all you've done because it ain't me doing it to you. It's just karma and it's reality. And you've got to feel what it feels like to go through what you went through. Do you really think, bitch, that if you get with me, I'm not going to cheat on you? Bitch, I'll go to a strip club and fuck a whore out of spite for you. Literally, I really will. Because that's how much we hate you and can't stand you. That's what you don't seem to understand. You're going to get back what you did. You don't do what you did and then mark it and act like it's cool and not expect it back. Do you understand where I'm coming from, son grown? Right. Oh, I believe it. I mean, we've already seen fireworks because that's the first thing she brought up when we talked yesterday. She's like, "Well, you were." Yeah, she's like, "You were with that." Yeah, but see, that's not possible right now, man. We're in the middle of this pandemic shit. That's the issue. I'm not trying to be around nobody. I don't want no pussy. I literally don't. I don't try. I try to stay away from everyone. Uh, right, right, right. You know what my issue though is, and maybe it's an Austin thing, but everybody in Austin is too superficial, and I'm just being honest with you, and maybe you don't know.
but they're not real people. Like, I hate this.